Hey everybody out there in the YO universe, this is Survivor 2002 coming at you again from the Secret Lair in Virginia. And we are down to our final three. It's taken me a few days to kind of sit and contemplate the aftermath of last week's show. So I need to get myself right and centered. Om Shanti Om. And just kind of calm down from the chaos and the absolute shock of what happened. And now that I've had some chance to reflect on that, I find that really at this stage in the game, it's not that shocking at all. You see, we diehard fans of the show have come to realize that it takes three components to become a successful contestant or winner of American Idol. Those components are talent, popularity, and instinct. Now, you can have overabundance of one versus a little less or even a lot less of the other and still become a winner. But the question is not at this point winning the title. It's more about the longevity you can maintain after the contest. And as we've seen for, 8 seasons now, that's questionable. That can be very questionable depending on the contestant, on their specialty, and on their ability to really take advantage of the opportunities that arise following the show in a way that will keep them in a position where they can become either stars or superstars. Now, with the exception of Adam, I think everybody in this competition has their limitations. With Allison, it's rock. Rock is what she specializes in. Rock is her favorite genre. It's what her voice is perfect for. It's what she should concentrate on. And I say more power to her. Ditto with Chris. Chris will be more in that Jason Mraz, Gavin DeGraw kind of category. You know what I'm talking about. Danny, I think this is his time, honestly, because at this stage in the game, you can have all the talent in the world, but it's the popularity that ultimately gets you that title. I hate to say it, but really, American Idol is not exactly a singing contest. It's more of a popularity contest, which was proven by the ouster of Allison last week. Danny's voting base is the strongest it's ever been right now, and it's evidenced by the fact that after that god-awful performance of Dream On, he should have been on the train to Gonzville, or as someone cleverly put it, putting the go in Gokey. All my good friends out there who I have constantly been discussing the show with throughout these last few weeks especially, we've all come to the conclusion that, and as much as I hate to say it, Danny Gokey is probably going to be the next American Idol for 2009 because of the fact that his voting base is going to get him through. End of story. I would love to be wrong, but I just have a feeling that that's what's going to happen. And getting back to what I was talking about in terms of limitations, Danny's specialty, obviously, is Christian rock. Christian rock, Christian pop, whatever you want to call it, Christian easy listening. He will go into that field, and I think he'll do very successfully at it, even after winning the title. Now, will he become the next mega superstar who won the show? I think not. I think at this point we have to assume, and it's probably pretty safe to say, that Kelly Clarkson, the first and the biggest name the show ever produced, was the perfect storm of those three components I talked about before: talent, popularity, and instinct. She had it all, and she still has it all. And if you look at the other winners or the other also-rans that became very successful, nobody has achieved that level of fame and fortune associated with the show. They've all done very nicely, but as far as doing what Kelly has done, sorry. Even Carrie Underwood, who people would point out has become a superstar is a country superstar, not a crossover star, at least not yet. Once she's done that, then she'll have the potential to rise to the same level that Kelly is at right now. But until then, I don't think the show is going to produce another Kelly Clarkson. Even if Adam does win, which I'm hoping he does, that remains to be seen that he can become as big a star or a bigger star than Kelly Clarkson. But only time will tell, and in the meantime, we are down to our final three: Chris, Danny, and Adam. Everybody wants to see an Adam and Chris finale, but I don't think it's in the cards. I think that Chris will probably be the next one to be eliminated next week. And I've learned to accept that, because this is it, boys and girls. We are down to the wire, and they are about to crown the next American Idol. So let's just cross our fingers and hope that our favorite absolutely does win the competition. And that's the most objective thing I can say, considering that people's favorites are the most subjective thing about watching this show. So until the finale, take care, and I will see y'all on the flip side. Talk to you soon.